welcome back to Hillbilly Adventures. Today, I'd like to give a shout out to a friend of mine, Paul, who has a business as well as a web page that he has created, which I think is going to really do a lot of good for us people in the RC hobby. He has decided to create a web page that's a one-stop shop for all the new RC stuff coming up. So I'm pretty excited about it. He's got a cool little retro look to the web page, and I'm going to let you check it out and see what you think. I'm thinking it's going to be big. So make sure that if you don't want to share this video, it's fine, but share his webpage out to all your RC buddies. That way, you instead of searching all over the internet to find out, what's new, you go there, boom, it's right there at your fingertips with a bunch of different links. I mean, it's real simple. He made it simple so it's easy to use, and I think you'll really like it. So let's check it out. And here it is. This is driveline.com, created by my friend Paul, uh, for RC folks to use. It's free to use. He doesn't even have anything here for you to donate or any merch or anything. He basically just created this for the RC community to help you guys out to find stuff easier. And there's everything on here from links to manufacturers such as Traxxas, Axial, Horizon Hobby. He's even got YouTube creators in there, everybody from Hemi Storm to RC Girl, even myself. So if you want the latest, greatest information, all you've got to do is just go to driveline.com and click a button. And there you are with multiple links to the greatest, latest, greatest news on everything. So that'll keep you up to date on what's happening in the world of RC. And if you're heading through Virginia on Interstate 81 or Interstate 77, right there on the map where I'm circling, you will see that little area there is called Draper, Virginia, where my friend Paul, who created the webpage, has a business. He rents out cottages to people. His business is Cottages at Pine Run in Draper, Virginia. He is on Facebook. Or you can set up, a cottage on Airbnb. If you just want to stop for the night, I'm sure he'll be able to accommodate you. Or if you're wanting to stay, there's plenty of things to do in that neck of the woods. There's Foster Falls just down the road, a beautiful place where you can do hiking and check out the falls. Or if you're into, river rafting or whatever, kayaking, there's plenty of stuff to do there, even riding bikes. You can also set up with Airbnb if you want to get in on the Hillsville flea market, which is a big thing here once a year. It's an enormous flea market where you can buy all sorts of cool stuff, and his cottages are just down the road from where all the action takes place. Check him out. Hey, and with all that being said, let's get back to the show. We're going to do a little bit of repair to some trains, and I've got a good idea what I'm going to do with them when we're done. So, what I'm going to do is here's this Burlington Northern train that you saw in another video, and it was missing all these handrails. So I got on eBay, and as you can see here, I was able to buy an entire box of them. I don't need this many, but you never know. I mean, might need them down the line with something else I run into. So anyway, I went ahead and I put all new guardrails on this thing and made it look really, really nice. Um, Also, I have a coal tender similar to this one, but it's not Norfolk Southern. It's I forget the brand, something else. And the coal is shiny. It's like a molded plastic where this actually looks like real coal. It looks good. I just like this look better. And I have this car, which I changed up a little bit, and it was missing. Some of the ladders broke off. I just glued this one back on. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to give all this to my brother. Uh, he's also going to get the old track that was my dad's and the transformer. And I'm going to go ahead and give him some cars so he'll have something to run around with him and his boys and enjoy it. Now I know a lot of these guys that work on these trains, they use different glues and things. This is what I got. Okay, I'm an RC car guy, but I had this right here, which is for gluing tires on rims, and it's a CA glue, but it's really really thin. Okay, and it dries stupid fast. So with the small applicator, I was able to uh, glue all that stuff back up and make it look really nice. So, I don't know, you know, if you're into the train thing, if you tried this before, but it really worked well for me. And I didn't have to hold things in place very long. Seemed to do a good job. So while we're at it, I also have a Thomas Kincaid Christmas train here that's got a bunch of busted parts. And let's go ahead and see if we can fix it. But almost, well, all of the little glass windows fell out of it, and a couple other miscellaneous parts. So, to give you an idea of the tire glue as a good CA to use, I'll go ahead and give her a shot here. And I don't know what glue they used in here, but it's kind of yellow looking, and this stuff fell out pretty easy. So I don't believe it's that great, quite honestly. It may have been like model glue, for putting like plastic models together or something. I'm not sure, but we're going to get in here and try to put some drop some CA down in there. Okay, get the right side there. There you go. Picked in place. Now this stuff, it's really quick. It doesn't take long for it to set up. All right, so here's our next one. There, it's already holding it in. Okay, snapped in place right there. So those two are done. Let's see what else we got here. Looks like I got these windows. Oh, and the back windows to do. So let's work on the front next, I guess. It's hard to see in there. It's hard for me to see in there. It's a whole lot of room in this thing. All right. It's when you wish you had skinnier fingers, I will say, if you get this tire glue on you, you're not going to have a good day. Like I just did. I'm telling you, it is mean stuff. There we go. This got a touch on it. It's so thin. It's really really easy to get on you. Uh, but as you can see, I mean, it's gluing this thing up like lightning fast. Here we go. Let's see. That one. There we go. It's all glued in place. And that's that. That was all that. Now I also have this little piece here that fell off. The other side, figure out how it went in there. So it actually goes this way. So there's a teeny tiny little hole right there. It'll drop right in it. And then finding that hole, that's easier said than done. Here's my little light. I got this at the Harbor Freight, or some people call it Hobo Freight. And I love this thing. If you really need to put light on the situation, it works real good. They make they make two models. They make an Icon model and this brand, which is the cheaper model. Let's see, what is this? Braun. Uh, it works pretty good. Okay, so there's that. Now this pipe come off from over here. I'm gonna wait till I get the cab back on to glue that piece back on. And the cab was it's just glued on this thing. It slides down and it's got a couple tabs at the bottom for you to glue. And somebody had put that other crappy glue on there, and I was able to pry it out with flathead screwdriver. Just popped it right apart because that glue just didn't hold good. So, and as you can see, we're moving right along. Couple dabs. I don't want to make it like impossible to get back off in case I ever have to get in there again. So it don't take much. That's what I'm telling you. Go. Right there we are. In like Flynn, right there. All right. Now, this little doodad here, looks like it attaches up there and it is broken off. So, boy, this might be a job for getting some tweezers. It is a little bitty joker, man. All right. Choose. I got great big old mitts too to be trying to stick in there. There we go. There we go. Put another. Whoops, shoot, I dropped too much. Hold it down like that. There we go. Stuff's so thin, it'll run down there. Dries clear, so we'll be fine. And there you go. There's another one fixed up using tire glue. And I know some of you are going to be like, oh, you shouldn't do that. Well, that's what I got. You know, use what you got. Phew. And like I said, you get that stuff on you, man. I mean, it's yeah, I got it on me. Wasn't even trying to. It's mean stuff. It's like super glue, but on steroids.